Hi everybody, it's Emily, and today we're going to read a book called Room on the Broom. And the author is Julia Donaldson, so she is the person that wrote the book. And then the illustrator is Axel Scheffler, so he's the person that drew all the pictures in the story. So first, let's look at the front cover. And what do you think this book is going to be about? Any predictions? I see a witch. She's on a broom. There's a kitty cat with her. It's nighttime, and it also looks like it's kind of windy. See the leaves flying around? Alright, let's get started and see what this book is all about. Alright, the witch had a cat and a hat that was black and long ginger hair and a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so widely, it blew off her hat. So her hat blew off. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded it's a dog, with a hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. So now we have a kitty cat and a doggy on the broom. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and a stormy wind blew. Remember, doggies wag their tail when they're excited. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. There goes her bow. Uh-oh, what's she gonna do? These pages are tricky to open. There we go. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her braid in a bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Do you think there's going to be room for the bird? Yes, cried the witch, so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. So she found her bow, thanks to the bird. Uh-oh. Now it's raining. That's not good. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but she let go of her wand. Uh-oh. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. There is something hiding in here. What do you think that is? Do you think that's going to tell us what's going to happen next? What could that be? Then, all of a sudden, out from a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and uh-oh, what's going to happen next? I think something bad is going to happen. What do you think? Ooh! The broom snapped in two! Oh no! Why do you think it snapped in two pieces? Maybe the broom was getting too heavy. They had so many other animals on it. Down fell the cat, and the dog and the frog, and down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half-broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I wonder who's making the roar sound. Let's see. Oh, it's a dragon. I am a dragon as mean as can be, and a witch with French fries tastes delicious to me. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes, and said, just this once I'll have a witch without fries. Uh-oh. You think the dragon's going to eat the witch? It's not looking good. But just as he's planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads, and it had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, buzz off, that's my witch. Is that a real monster? What is that? I think I see the bird and the frog and the cat and the dog, and they're covered in mud. But I think the dragon thinks it's a scary monster. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he sputtered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat and phew, said the dog. Thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you I'd be in that dragon's inside. So she is so thankful for her animal friends for rescuing her. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, find something, everyone, throw something in. So the frog found a lily, and the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone, and the cat found a cone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! And out rose... What do you think is going to come out of the cauldron since she did her magic spell? Any guesses? It's pretty cool. A truly magnificent broom with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Wow, look at that fancy broomstick. So you got a nest for the bird. The froggy has his own little pool. It's like a little shower. And then they have these really nice fancy chairs. And even a little light on the end. That is pretty cool. That must have been some magic trick. There's one more page. Oh, no. That's the end. That was a good book. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you later. Bye.